Hello there. Good evening, Virgo. This will be your tarot reading for the month of July 2022. Coming right at you. Alright, let's get started. Thank you all for being here. Alrighty, Rooney, Virgo. Like I said, thank you for being here. It really means a lot to me. And I drew you some oracle cards. And it's funny, they seem to be, well, all the zodiac signs so far, the oracle cards I draw seem to be complete contradictions of each other, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. So I asked the Eye of Zen, Jennifer Walker Zen, right? Very famous YouTube tarot reader, right? What you need to know about your love life in the month of July 2022, and it said, I got control, we got control. Assert yourself and take charge of your destiny, Virgo. This card indicates a person taking ownership of their life and leaving nothing to chance. Power must be taken back. Power must be taken back. Keywords are authority, structure, organized for success. That's got Virgo written all over it. So someone you like out there, I'd say ask him out. Ask him out. Yeah, alright. And then I asked Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle what Virgo needed to know for the month of July 2022, and check it out. Chaos. I mean, yeah, control, chaos. A storm is brewing as it rains outside. Coincidence, huh? And misunderstandings are all too common as chaos swirls around your life right now. My child, you have nothing to fear. I am here to remind you that after a storm, the air is cleared, and life will begin again, even better than before. The silly thing is, if you refuse to take shelter, you will get soaked, and you may have to repair a lot of damage. If you created the chaos, you will have to clean it up. But if others are the cause, you must step out of it and wait out the storm. You will be glad you did. A good thing to say to yourself is, no drama. Alright? No drama. I like that. I like that, Virgo. Cheers. Okay. I think it was Hemingway that said the easiest path of least resistance is just doing the thing, right? So let's just do the thing. Alright? Spirit, I call upon thee with love and kindness. Ask you to help me to translate your vision and spread your messages, whatever they may be. To all the lovely Virgos out there who seek your love and kindness today, Thursday, well, for the month of July 2022. Please and thank you kindly, Spirit. Alright, Virgos, I know I've been really tough on you in the past. No more. I love y'all. This will be an unbiased reading, I promise you that. I'm just a channel. I'm just a radio. For Spirit. Alright. That's enough shuffles. Let's see what we got. Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? Starting energy. Month of July. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Crossing energy, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, Spirit. Ground they stand on. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Recent past, which is affecting the present, Spirit. Five of Pentacles. I'd say it's a lot of earth energy so far, but you are an earth sign, so. Spirit, one possible outcome for their future. The World in reverse. One possible, in the not too distant future, in the month of July 2022, we have Judgment. Attitude for Virgo showing up, month of July. Seven of Pentacles. Very interesting. Environment for Virgo, Spirit. July. Two of Wands in the reverse. Hopes and fears, Spirit. Death. Scorpio energy. Spirit, overall energy, most likely outcome for Virgo. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Virgos, for being here with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I love y'all. Let's get right to it. See what we got. Alright. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in the upright. He's just a guy that's just taking a little time to himself, right? He's a little selfish, he's a little greedy. Pentacles are earth energy, your energy, Virgo, right? He's got two on his feet, one covering his heart, one on his head, right? He's just a guy that's at home chilling, watching Netflix, and there's this whole city behind him in the back, and he doesn't care about it too much, right? We got gray skies, which means he looks happy, but he's sad, right? He grew up poor. He grew up poor, and then he got all this stuff, and then he's like, that's it, I'm good, I'm done, I got all this stuff, I don't need to do anything more. That's why he's smirking a little bit, right? In the reverse, it means shaking off this energy, right? And Virgos, to the extent of my knowledge and knowledge of the people that I know that are Virgos, you are very oriented with service and helping other people. So this energy in reverse is really no surprise for me. And to start out the month of July 2022, Virgo, I would say you want to be of service to somebody. You want to be helping out somebody. But maybe you can't be. Maybe right now is just not the time. Or maybe you have found a way. It is a reversal though. So I'd say you tried this way for a while. You tried this way, but you're done with it now. And you want to move on. At least that's what I'm getting from the reading. Now, depending on your context of your life, it could be a good or a bad thing. That's not for me to say. Like I said, I am just a channel. But yeah, that staying home energy, that kind of getting cozy, watching the Netflix, watching whatever. You've had enough of it. You want to shake it off. You want to get back to doing whatever it is you do best. I commend you for that. Cheers. All right. Crossing into, that's what Spirit's throwing at you in the month of July. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Now the 10 of Pentacles in the up, right? It's a card of legacy, right? This old man, he bought this nice castle, had one of these kids. One of these kids got married, bought these dogs that are playing with him. Dogs are loyal, and they had a kid too. He's getting in on the mix, right? He has all this stuff, legacy. It speaks of ultimate material fulfillments, right? 10 of Cups is ultimate emotional fulfillment. This is the same, just material wise. Okay? And then the reverse, well, it's just not happening for you this month, Virgo. All the stuff you dreamed of, all the things you've ever wanted, for whatever reason, they're either coming apart, you're having a divorce, someone in your family has died, God forbid. Maybe you're just kind of giving up, right? You can't even help anybody. You can't be of service to anybody. So maybe Spirit's asking you to consider how you're going to get this back up here by sending you this energy. And I'm not defending her. This is the worst pain for me personally. This card in the reverse or in the upright is a great source of pain for me, okay? Just looking at this card right now, it makes me sad. I want to cry. Thinking about you Virgos out there not being able to do what it is you feel like you need to do, and get what it is that you deserve. You know? But yeah, in the month of July, it looks like you're not too worried about this stuff. You're not too worried about it. You're not concerned about it. You might even come to a place where you say, I don't fucking want it anymore. I'm done with it. I just want to be of service. I just want to help one person. You take all this stuff. I don't care about my legacy. There never was a legacy. Maybe. Okay, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That's your crossing energy. Cheers. Alright. That's the first cry on a Peaceful Warriors Tarot. It had to come sooner or later. Alright. Virgo, the ground you stand on. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, I would say that, well, it's the Wheel of Fortune, right? And the reverse, it's the Wheel of Unfortunate, right? You got Taurus here, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I know a lot of stuff. I hope that cheers you up. Snake right here, Temptation, the God of Death, right? And if you see it spells the tarot. You see if you turn around, it doesn't look any different. So I'd say you're having some shitty luck this month. You're rolling with the punches probably. Your Virgos are tough. You have the Earth. You're rolling with the punches, but whatever you're going through, you know that it's not working out in your favor. And that's kind of the basis of your energy this month, July. Just remember, it will turn around, right? Looks the same. It turns around. It does. But you're just not having it this year. Sorry, this month. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Alright, the recent past, which is affecting your present. 5 of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is a card of self-worth. Alright? These two gentlemen are out in the cold, very cold. Right? See all the snow here, burr. This guy's a leper. This guy's a friend of a leper, and they're just cold. They don't know what they're doing. They can't see anything. You can barely feel their body, right? And they just want somewhere to go to be warm. Now, the irony, the ironic part is that there's a church right here, right? And if they weren't so cold, maybe they could turn around and see that there's a church there, right? But they don't have a very good sense of self-worth, right? They've been banished. They've been outcast. And maybe you have been in your recent past, you know, by somebody, by a family member, by a family that you had, by anybody, by anything. And that's caused you a great amount of pain too. I can feel it. The only thing I will say is that these two guys, if they could, just turn their heads, right? They would see it. They'd see the church. They'd go inside and get some help. They would get some help. So I'd say for you, Virgo, help is definitely available. You are a very proud sign, so don't be too proud to ask for it if you know where to get it. Alright, that's all. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, recent past. Alright, one possible outcome for your future. We have the World in reverse. Okay? This is the last of the major arcana. Alright? In the upright, it speaks of endings. Right? Again, we have Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. We also have that in the Wheel of Fortune. Very interesting. Ground you stand on, possible outcome for the future. At any rate, Virgo, in the reverse it says something's not over. Something you thought was over is no longer over. Just when you thought it was safe to go in the water. Dun 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 dun. Right? Right? That shark is still out there. Possibly. Maybe you're trying to run away from something, or you were trying to run away from something when that Four of Pentacles was in the upright for you. Not that it ever was, but I'm using my intuition here, and I'm getting the feeling that you were trying to hide from something. Some kind of ending, some kind of something. You know, we're all hiding from something, right? Unless we're not. But yeah, World in reverse, it just says something you thought was over. It's not over. If anything, it's just begun. One possible outcome for your future, currently what your thoughts are revolved around. Cheers. Okay. In your near future, not too distant future, you have the Judgment card. Okay? Gabriel, blowing his horn, do, right? Yo, dead people, wake up. We're up. What's up? What do you want? Yeah, so some of you are going to go to hell. Some of you are going to go to heaven. Some of you are going to just chill here for a bit until we figure out what to do with you, right? You're going to stick a pin in you, metaphorically. Okay? So it just speaks of making judgment calls, okay? Which everyone does. But big judgment calls, right? Judgment calls that have to do with your afterlife, right? You make a judgment call to rob a bank and shoot somebody, you're going down there. Probably. If you make a judgment call to volunteer and help the homeless, you're probably going up there. If you make no judgment calls, you probably end up somewhere in purgatory, right? Which they don't want to be in anymore. That's why she's like, please, what's the call? Alright? What's the call? So I'd say you, in the not too distant future, are making a big judgment call. A big judgment call about your future. Alright, Virgo? I'd say you've been thinking about it for a while. And it's in the up, so I'd say you're making the right one. Your attitude, how you're showing up in the month of July. Seven of Pentacles. Alright? Seven of Pentacles is the juice worth the squeeze. Right? The girl next door. This guy's been farming all day. All the live long day. And he's got all these pentacles here. And that's nice. Nice little bunch of pentacles. But he's looking at them. And he's just thinking, God, fuck, I'm so tired, right? I'm so tired. I've been working my ass off all day. Is this worth it? Is this worth it? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. That's the point of the card. That's the energy of the card. And this is your attitude for the whole month of July. I say this has something to do with this for sure. I think once you figure out the answer to this question, you're making this judgment call. Bring about some kind of change, but we'll get into that soon enough. But yeah, this is your attitude. Just kind of reflecting a lot. Maybe you're doing some shadow work. Maybe you're just kind of sitting around thinking, weighing the odds, weighing your options. Whatever you're doing, though, you're questioning, is it worth it? Is it worth it anymore? And I can't answer that for you. Only you can, Virgo. I believe you will. Cheers. Okie doke. Your environment. Two of Wands in reverse. This is how you're looking to your environment. This is how your environment is looking to you. I'm not at all surprised, especially with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this guy, right, again, he, like the Four of Pentacles, he grew up poor, right? He didn't have too much, right? So he said, fuck it, I'm going to do whatever I can, whatever I have to do to get all the wealth, you know, that I need, okay? He's literally got the whole world in his hands, right? He's got this one wand behind him. Wands are fire energy, spiritual energy. And this one right here, which, you know, he's kind of holding on to as a crutch. But he's not too interested in it, is he, Virgo? He's looking over here. He's looking over here. There's something going on over here. He wants to know what's going on over there, right? Typically, this card speaks of money will never satisfy you. Not really. Right? You can have the big entourage house. You can have all that crap. But if there's no one around you to celebrate it, then what's the point, really? Right? I always think that he's looking out over at a house party somewhere. But that, you know, that's me. And in reverse, it's kind of a rejection of this whole thing. Alright, I'd say your environment, maybe you're in a place you never thought you'd end up. Maybe you're staying with some people you never thought you'd have to stay with. Maybe you come upon hard times. Maybe that has something to do with your starting energy too, right? Your environment. It's just, you got to get out of it and you want to be of service again. And it's just, your environment's not helping you to do that much. Right? It's not a great environment. It's a depressing environment for you. And you want out of it. In the up, Two of Wands says that you kind of need to get out of the house, right? You need to find other things. And I'd say your environment is saying, you belong here. You need to be here. And maybe you do, maybe you don't. That's not for me to say, but that's the energy of the card. So wherever you're at, maybe you need to be there. Maybe you need to figure some things out. Maybe that's what brings you to this judgment call, right? Taking some time, thinking things over, thinking about what's important to you, really. What's really important to you in life? Not an easy question. Not one I can even answer for myself. Besides you right now, Virgo. You're what's important to me right now. This is not an easy reading. Oh, and my foot fell asleep. that right quick. Alright. It happens. You know what else happens? This guy. Death. Scorpionic energy. Hopes and fears. Now, if you're worried about a loved one who's very sick, I'm very sorry. But I'm not going to say whether they die or not. That's not what tarot's about. It's not really even what this card's about. So I'm not even going to go there. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. This card is about change, transformation. Simple. Okay? But, you know, what's simple, right? But yeah, he's death, right? Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees coming to do his thing. Do his thing. This guy's done. Dead. Right? This guy is a pope, a holy man. He's begging him, please, please, no, I've done good things for my whole life. It's not time yet. It's not my time yet. Right? But it's never going to feel like our time when it comes. Okay? This little girl, this is the darkest part of the card for me. She is scared because she knows she just started her life. Right? She just started her life. She's just starting to enjoy it. She does not want to go. That's why she's crying like that. This little kid's not too afraid because she doesn't know about death. She doesn't know about death, and she just came from the place that death came from, right? The other world. Two pillars in the background, balance. In between them, the sunrise, right? You can't stop. You can't stop change from happening. No more than you can stop the sun from rising or setting. Star Wars. Yeah. So I'd say you're worried about something ending. Something changing. Something not changing. Something not being over. Possibly. Possibly. Possible future. Maybe you come to a decision that this isn't worth it, and you're worried that something has to die, something has to change. Maybe you have to change jobs. Maybe you have to move out of that place that you don't really like too much. Maybe some hard choices have to be made. I'd say you're definitely making them. But this is coming for you. This, not death, this need for change energy is coming for you. And when it comes for you, I say you're going to make the right call. So there you have it. Death for your hopes and fears. July 2022. Alright, Virgo. Cheers. Overall energy. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Again, wands are fire energy. All these wands are different trials, or different lovers, some say. And this guy sees a little craze. He says, screw it, I'm doing this anyway. I'm making a claim. And I'm throwing this wand in the ground. I'm doing it. Right? I don't care if it looks like a mistake. Right? I don't care what all you other wands say. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, and I'm doing it. And in reverse, I'm not doing it. I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it. I don't have to leave my environment. I can stay here. I can stay here until I figure things out. Maybe something's not worth it. And I'm not doing it anymore. I've thought about it. I'm not doing it anymore. Maybe that's what this death has to do with. Something's over, something's changed, something has transformed for the better or worse, and you're not putting up with it anymore. Maybe that's what this judgment call is. You're ceasing to do something because it's just not worth it anymore to you, maybe. maybe you think about it, and you find that you are worth more. You are worth more than you feel, than you think. Then you come to this. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Can't have it. Can't do it. Okay, Virgo? Amidst the chaos and your want for control, you need to be of service. Your desire to be of service, your very, very harsh self-criticism. You're taking the time to think about what's important to you. You're acknowledging a big change that's come to you, even though it scares the crap out of you. And you're finding the courage to make a tough choice. I won't say this will be an easy month for you by any standard, but I do see hope in these cards. I really do. So that's it. That's been your July 2022 Tarot Zodiac reading. Alright, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. Hey, Virgo, what's going on? Okay, do that YouTube stuff if you care to, like, subscribe, leave a comment. If not, that's cool too. It doesn't really matter to me. Alright, I just want you to take care of you because you're beautiful. Alright, sayonara. Don't get on ya. Mwah. Love you so much, Virgo. Good night.